हेलो डी स्टूडेंट्स। सो फाइनली ये आप लोगों का जो एमसीक्यू सीरीज चल रहा था, ये इसका सेकंड वीडियो है। इसके एमसीक्यूज के पार्ट 1 में हमने मोशन को लेके कुछ एमसीक्यूज डिस्कस किए थे, और ये चैप्टर 2 क्लास 9 चैप्टर 2 फोर्स एंड लॉस ऑफ मोशन। बाय द वे चैप्टर का नाम है फोर्स एंड लॉज ऑफ मोशन। ओके, सो ये दो चैप्टर हैं जिसके एमसीक्यूज हम लोग डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। ग्रेविटेशन ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर चुके हैं, मुझे नहीं लग रहा है और उसका कुछ एमसीक्यूज डिस्कस करने की ज़रूरत है। फिर भी अगर कोशिश करूँगा, टाइम होगा तो मैं ग्रेविटेशन के भी कुछ एमसीक्यूज यहाँ पे डिस्कस कर दूँगा। और इसके बाद एक वीडियो और बनाएंगे जिसमें हम लोग क्लास 9 के जितने फार्मूला है फिजिक्स के, आप लोगों के जितने फार्मूला है उसका एक सेट मैं बना दूंगा और आप लोगों का रिवीजन हो जाएगा। ठीक है, आप एक क्विक रिवीजन कर सकते हो उस वीडियो के ज़रिए। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का ये वीडियो। ज़्यादा लेट नहीं करेंगे, ऑलरेडी काफ़ी लेट हो चुका है और एक दिन बचा आप लोगों का एग्ज़ाम, तो जितना जल्दी हो सकता है इसको ख़त्म करते हैं। ठीक है, सो पहला क्वेश्चन, अ बलून when a balloon held between the hands is pressed, its shape changes. This happens because of the balanced force. Okay, so always remember, a balloon is pressed from both the sides with a force which is equal to each other, then this is called a balanced force. Always remember, the balanced force can change the shape only. Okay, balanced force can change the shape of the object, but unbalanced force can change the shape, size, speed and direction of the object. Okay, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे आते हैं बच्चों। The inertia of a moving object depends. So inertia depends upon the inertia of a moving object depends upon the mass. As you all know, the inertia depends upon the mass of the object. So inertia depends upon the mass of the object. So option B is the correct answer. Okay, coming to the third question, Newton's first law of the motion says that moving body should continue to move forever unless some external force act on it. But a moving cycle comes to rest after some time if we stop paddling. Can you choose the correct reason for the stoppage? The air resistance, gravitational pull of Earth, friction on the road, and heat of the environment. So you can say the correct answer will be option friction. Friction is the correct answer, and one more option will be, so the correct answer will be option D. Okay, option D. So the cycle stops, the cycle comes to rest because of two force, that is friction and the other one will be gravity. Okay, coming to the fourth question, the seat belts are provided in the car. The seat belts are provided in the car so that if the car stops suddenly due to the emergency braking, the person sitting on the front seat are not thrown forward violently to save from getting injured. Can you guess the law due to which the person falls in forward direction on the sudden stopping of the car? So आप सबको पता होगा बच्चों, जब ऑब्जेक्ट मूव कर रहा होता है तो उसके अंदर जो मोशन होता है वो हमेशा कोशिश करता है कि मोशन में रहे। ठीक है, इसे कहा जाता है इनर्शिया। दिस प्रॉपर्टी इज कॉल्ड इनर्शिया ऑफ मोशन। सो इनर्शिया जो होता है बच्चों, ये रेजिस्ट करने की कोशिश करता है जो भी चेंज इसके अंदर हो। तो ये इनर्शिया का जो स्टेटमेंट आया था, ये कौन से लॉ से आया था बच्चों? ये आया था न्यूटन के फर्स्ट लॉ से। तो करेक्ट आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन ए। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, an object of mass 2 kg sliding with a constant velocity, this on a frictionless horizontal table, the force required to keep the object moving with the same velocity is. So if the surface is frictionless, no force is required to keep the object is in motion, so 0 Newton force. Okay, so if no the surface is frictionless, means there is no opposition, so we don't need any force to keep the object moving, so net force will be 0 Newton. Okay, next question. A goalkeeper in a game of football pulls his hand backward after holding the ball shot at the goal. This enables the goalkeeper to exert large force on the ball, increase the force exerted by the ball. Uh, Probably this is not the correct answer. Not the correct answer. Increase the rate of change of momentum. No. Decrease in rate of decrease in rate of change of momentum. Option D. We all know that force is proportional to change in momentum divided by time. If the time is more than the rate of, then the amount of force decreases to decrease the rate of change of momentum. Newton's third law of motion explains the two forces, mainly action and reaction, coming into action when the two bodies are in contact with each other. These two forces always act on the same body, always act on the different bodies in opposite direction. This is the correct answer. So when two bodies are in contact, when they apply force on each other, so force A to B is always equal to minus of force B to A. They both act on the different bodies. They have the same magnitude, but they act in the opposite direction. So answer will be option B. Next question. In a rocket, a large volume of gases produced by the combustion of the fuel is allowed to escape through its tail nozzle in the downward direction with the tremendous speed and make the rocket to move upward. This principle is allowed in this take-up of rocket is Newton's third law. Option C. The speed of the car is 1500 kg, increases from 36 km per hour to 82 km per hour. What will be the change of momentum? So for change of momentum, we have to calculate P1, which will be mass into velocity. So the velocity, if you convert initial velocity, if you convert the initial velocity, which is 36 into 5 by 18, then it will be 10, and final velocity will be 72 divided by 5 by 18. So this will be 4 and this will be 20. So P1 and P2 will be, P1 will be 10 into 1500, so 15000 kg meter per second, and P2 will be 3 to 30,000 kg meter per second. So what is the change in momentum? P2 minus P1, which will be 15,000 kg meter per second. This will be the correct answer, option B. You please try to calculate. Okay. Next question. The unit of measuring the momentum, we all know that momentum is equal to mass into velocity, which is equal to kg meter per second. Option B is the correct answer. Next question. The inertia of an object tends to cause the object to increase its speed, to decrease its speed, to resist any change in its state of motion, to decelerate due to friction. So always remember, inertia is the resistance. So inertia, you can call it the resistance of linear motion. Okay, so option C will be the correct answer. Question number 12. If the mass of a body is doubled and its velocity becomes half, then the momentum of the body. So let it be the momentum of the body P1 is equal to m1 v1. Let m2 is equal to moment to m1 and velocity changes to v1 by 2. So we know p2 is equal to m2 v2, which is equal to 2m1 into v1 by 2. So m1 v1. So there will be no change in the momentum. We will get the same momentum. Okay. So the answer will be the momentum remain same. Option A or I you can say. Okay. Next question. An athlete doesn't come to rest immediately after crossing the winning line due to the inertia of motion. Inertia of motion. Okay. What is inertia of motion? The resistance of motion. Okay. Next question. The masses of two bodies are 5:6 ratio. Their velocities are in the ratio of 1:2. Then their momentum will be in the ratio of 5:12. 5:12. Option D. Next question. You can use the formula P is equal to mass into velocity. Okay. Next question. Question number 15. For all, this is the last question. What is not true of unbalanced forces? What is not true of unbalanced forces? It can change the velocity of the object. It can change. It cannot change. Okay. It cannot change. It can change the direction. It cannot change the direction. It can change the one. No, it cannot change the only thing is change the shape of the body. This is the correct answer. The unbalanced force can change the shape of the body. Okay. So the correct answer will be, okay, the correct answer, I guess this question is little bit wrong. You just modify. This is not easy. What is true of unbalanced force? So remember, unbalanced force which is not true about unbalanced. Sorry. So the question option will be option D. I was thinking about balanced force. This is unbalanced. Okay. Unbalanced force can change the velocity, can change the direction, can change the momentum, but it cannot change the shape of the body. So this is the correct answer. So जो पार्ट 2 था, पार्ट 2 सीरीज़ का ये 15 क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट हो गए. आई होप आप लोगों के लिए क्वेश्चन बेनिफिशियल होंगे. आप लोग एग्जाम में ज़रूर काम आएंगे. एक बार वीडियो को स्टार्टिंग से एंड तक ज़रूर देखना बच्चों. ठीक है. एंड ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर एग्जामिनेशन. ओके. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग एवरीवन.